your first job out of uni was at KPMG,
It
and
was.
now you still are.
Well, I had some part-time
Yeah.
jobs, obviously, when I was at uni.
Yeah.
But my first main job, yeah, was KPMG, and I never thought that I would be at KPMG more than 2 or 3 years. But I've been incredibly blessed to have been here for 33 years now. I've worked, I know you go through it sequentially, so I won't jump ahead. But, you know, I've been very fortunate to have a career within a career, basically, is how I think about it.
Yeah. Wow. And so like, why didn't you leave after 2 or 3 years?
Well, I took time off, actually. I went to Austria with a friend of mine. We took snowboards over there, and I got some advice at the time that I should not sort of close the door to KPMG. So
And how many years was that in?
that was just after I'd done what was called the PY back then, you know, the CA. So
Oh, yeah.
it was just after 3 years. So it
Yeah.
would just have been end of 92 probably. And that was typically when people leave, the first time people leave, you know, when they finish
Yeah.
the professional exams. And I asked one of my partners at the time whether they would keep the job open for me, which they did.
Oh,
And yeah, I decided to come back after 6 months of skiing in Austria.
wow.
Yeah.
And so why did you want to come back? Like, surely after 6 months of so much fun, to be like, you know...
Yeah, it's a good
working
question.
again.
I don't know. I mean, I'd enjoyed the first 3 years that I'd spent here, and I'd learned a lot, and I liked the people. And it probably, you know, whilst I sort of say I've never had a plan, by the same token, I've always tried to, you know, get balance in what I'm doing, like, you know, doing the cricket stuff, going away for skiing, but always through the middle realise I needed to keep the sort of career going as well.
Yeah.
And so that's probably why I came back, just to sort of get back. And I'd had 6 months off. I was pretty lucky to have done that. And then I came back just because I didn't think the alternative looked any better.